Good evening, everyone. Hey, Heal for Lifetime. Hello. Oh, I'm late today, right? For 2 minutes, and then you were waiting there. I'm so sorry. आपको wait कराने के लिए sorry, but I'm blessed that you were waiting for this session. Hello, everyone. Those who are live, just write good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever time zone you are. Namaste, सत श्री अकाल, जो भी लिखना है आप फटाफट से इस chat box में लिख दीजिए. मैं इसको भी silent कर दूं. और good evening, good evening. How are you? कैसे हैं आप सभी? जो लोग इसे एज अ रिकॉर्डिंग देख रहे हैं, मैं उन्हें बता दूं कि हम लोग जो हैं यहाँ पे बुक रीड कर रहे हैं. जो फर्स्ट टाइम देख रहे हैं उनके लिए ज़रूरी है ये बताना. हमारी प्लेलिस्ट है जिसके अंदर हम लोग ऑलरेडी एक बुक पढ़ चुके हैं और अब दूसरी बुक हम लोग पढ़ रहे हैं, ईट दैट फ्रॉग, ब्रायन ट्रेसी द्वारा लिखी गई है. ब्रायन ट्रेसी हैज रिटन दैट बुक एंड इन दैट बुक एवरी डे वी आर लर्निंग लॉट्स ऑफ प्रिंसिपल्स टू इंक्रीज आवर प्रोडक्टिविटी. कि हम अपनी प्रोडक्टिविटी कैसे बढ़ा सकते हैं, हम कैसे अपने आप को डिस्ट्रैक्शन से दूर कर सकते हैं, कौन-कौन से हमारे इम्पोर्टेंट काम होते हैं जिनको हम प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट करते हैं और कैसे हम प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन को भी दूर कर सकते हैं। अपने आप को कैसे हम बदल सकते हैं, ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हम लोगों के अंदर आ रही है धीरे-धीरे, वी आर इम्प्लीमेंटिंग व्हाटएवर वी आर लर्निंग. Those who don't have time to go with all the sessions, डायरेक्टली एक बार सेशन 16 पे चले जाओ. सेशन 16 में सबका सम अप है कि कौन कैसे-कैसे हमें सारे के सारे मेथड्स यूज़ करने हैं. हाँ, अगर कोई मेथड आपको सीखना है, सपोज़ एबीसीडीई मेथड सीखना है कि किस तरीके से हम लोग अपने टास्क को हम लोग सेग्रीगेट करते हैं, ए टास्क, बी टास्क, सी टास्क, तो आपको जो है पुराने रिकॉर्डिंग्स ऑब्वियसली देखने ही पड़ेंगे. हाय शर्लिन, हाउ आर यू? हाउ आर यू? सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू कंप्लीट द प्रीवियस सेशन ओनली. आज मैं नया सेशन स्टार्ट नहीं करूँगी और प्रीवियस सेशन के अंदर जो आज हम लोगों ने कंप्लीट करना है, बस स्टोरीज़ ही बची थी थोड़ी-सी हमारी, बट आज हम उन स्टोरीज़ को और अच्छे से पढ़ने वाले हैं. डीप में कि क्या-क्या, किस-किस ने किया. रियल लाइफ स्टोरीज़ जो ब्रायन ट्रेसी की बुक में गिवन है एंड माइंड ब्लोइंग. देख के ना इतना कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया कि येस वी आर आल्सो डूइंग द सेम और उनकी सक्सेस स्टोरीज से अपने अंदर इतना मोटिवेशन मिल रहा है, इंस्पिरेशन मिल रहा है कि येस वी आर ऑन द सेम पाथ एंड वी आर गोइंग टू गेट द रिजल्ट्स सून. आई एम ग्रेट शर्लिन, आई एम ग्रेट. जस्ट शेयरिंग माय स्क्रीन. कल हम लोगों ने कहाँ पे खत्म किया था? हम लोगों ने किए थे 5 लेवल्स ऑफ अकाउंटेबिलिटी कि अगर हम लोग अकाउंटेबिलिटी पार्टनर बना लेते हैं किसी को तो हमारे लिए आसान हो जाता है अपने काम को करना. दैट वी बिकम अकाउंटेबल टू समवन, वी बिकम आंसरेबल टू समबडी. There are 5 levels of accountability from weakest to strongest, what we have studied in the previous session, right? So today, after that accountability, we are going to just learn about the how the people have implemented all these principles in their lives and they got the success. Just please let me know whether my screen is visible or not. Give me a thumbs up if yes. Waiting for your thumbs up. Is it visible? Thank you, thank you. Right. सो थोड़ा सा और रिकॉल करा देते हैं. लास्ट लेवल जो हमने पढ़ा था वो कंसिक्वेंस बेस्ड अकाउंटेबिलिटी पढ़ा था, स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट वाला, जिसमें हम लोग एक एक पनिशमेंट और पेनाल्टी और एक कंसिक्वेंस रखते हैं. इफ वी आर नॉट एबल टू complete the task or whatever time slot we have, focus time blocks we have, if we are not able to eat that frog, right, if we are not able to follow any abcd method and the other person is going to ask from us, we are accountable to some other person, right, to any specific person, then we have already decided financially कहीं ना कहीं हम कोई लॉस बियर करेंगे. ऑब्वियसली लॉस किसी को भी अच्छा नहीं लगता है कि आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू $100 और आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू अ ट्रीट, पिज्जा ट्रीट. ऑब्वियसली फाइनेंशियल लॉस किसी को अच्छा नहीं लगता है. And maybe there is a the career consequence also. If I'm not able to complete that presentation or complete that project on time, then my job is in danger, right, कि मुझे fire कर दिया जाएगा यहाँ से. So all right, to let you know about the stories, just listen to me. What are the stories? 3 stories सुनाऊंगी आपको जो मैंने उसके अंदर पढ़ी है, जिन्होंने literally touched my heart. Number 1 story is of Sarah. Sarah was a freelancer graphic designer. She was talented, but she was drowning. What was her problem? She was working 12 hours a day and she was barely making $3,000 per month. I'm just starting with the problems what she was facing, right? She was working 12 hours a day and earning $3,000 per month. What she was doing? She was constantly switching the tasks. Remember, those who are with us from the starting, they can relate what mistakes we do in our lives, right? What are the blockers? What are the things which are not helping us to reach to our goals? So what she was also doing, what mistake she was also doing, she was constantly switching between tasks. एक task किया उसको complete नहीं किया 100%, then she started the other task. पुराने वाले task about to complete, 80% complete पे ही छोड़ दिया, and then she switched to the another task. She did that. No clear priorities. She was not having any clear priorities. She has not mentioned any A task, B task, C task, any frog she was not having to eat. Saying yes to everyone. Whosoever comes for help, she was not able to set the boundaries. She was exhausted, burnt out, thinking about quitting. छोड़ दूं सब कुछ. Why am I freelancing? कर ही क्यों रही हूँ? I'm busy with so many things, but I am not productive yet. I'm busy doing everything, but life is going nowhere. Then, after learning all these things from Brian Tracy, when she applied what she did, she applied ABCDE method plus law of three, the three big tasks, and ABCDE method. We already learned in this. Those who don't know about it, just go back to the sessions. All the sessions are in the playlist. You can go back and learn about all these methods. She applied ABCD and law of three. Then when she applied, she identified her big threes. She identified number one is client design work, number two, new client outreach, and number three, portfolio updates. That she had to update her portfolio, she had to reach new clients, and she had to uh, design the work for the clients, right? These three tasks, she identified that these are my big three tasks which I have to do without any distractions. So I have to block three focus time, right? Block times. And then apart from this, she also created an accountability partner with another freelancer. She made her the accountability partner. Okay, I'm going to report you. You just report to me whatever you have done. I'm going to report you. She had made a partner so that now she is answerable to someone. Now she has to tell someone, report to someone, right? After this, what she did daily check-ins every morning. Daily check-ins. Today, today's frog task done. 6 to 7:30 a.m. done. Now, when she is accountable, she is doing the daily check-ins and she is answering to that person. Today, frog task done. B task done, C task done. And then weekly review. Hours spent on big three plus revenue generated. She did the weekly review as well. Those who are with me since day one, they can understand what all I'm talking about. Those who are not here, those who are watching the recordings from between, or those who are live from between, please watch all the recordings. You are going to get mind blowing techniques and methods to change your life, right? Now, when she applied all these things, she tried to do everything. What was the results after 90 days of consistent following this system? She reduced working hours from 12 hours per day to 6 hours per day. आधा हो गया बिल्कुल. Her income increased from $3,000 per month to $8,000 per month because now she's focused towards her clients as well. Then she turned away low value clients. Creative procrastination. She followed creative procrastination. जो low value clients उनको साइड कर दिया कि नहीं, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू वेस्ट माई टाइम ऑन दिस, आई एम गोइंग टू, ठीक है इनको बाद में देखेंगे. क्रिएटिव प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन. नाउ शी इज फोकस्ड on her big three task and she's focused on her A task, right? She was focused on eating that frog and she was accountable or as well to her friend or accountability partner. When she did the creative procrastination, she felt, obviously, when her income is also increasing, when her working hours was decreasing, she felt energized and everything in control. And to the most, she hit her first dollar 10,000 per month in fourth month. 4 महीनों के अंदर she hit her earlier she was only earning 3,000 per month, only earning 3,000 per month. And what she said had been written in the book. She said the accountability texts were the game changer. Accountability texts. What she wrote to her accountability partner, whether she did or not, whether she missed any task or not. That means updating and reporting everything. Knowing my partner was waiting for my update made me get up and eat my frog. That's why this is very important to have accountability partner. Very important. She said when it was hard days, it was not easy for me to get up, but I was knowing that my partner is waiting for my update, so I got up and eat my frog. I couldn't let her down and I couldn't let myself down. How do you feel after listening her story? I have another as well. How do you feel after listening her story? Sherlyn, you are doing it. Can you tell what changes are you observing in yourself? Although maybe you are not having any accountability partner yet, but I know that you are the one who is following it religiously, right? You must be seeing at least some changes in you, in your productivity, in your hours, in your life. Can you share any small change what you have observed? What positive change you have observed after following this system? Because you are following all the principles, right? Waiting for your message. Are you there, Shalin? I'm having my daughter as accountability partner and following plans and frogs. Oh wow, you are having an accountability partner. Great. Then after following your plan and eating your frog every day, you are following all the principles. What changes? What any one or small positive change you are observing in yourself? That's great that you have your accountability partner. And that's beautiful. Your daughter is your accountability partner. Asking from your mama, have you eaten your frog or not? This is best. Those who are watching it as a recording, I'm telling you, Sherlyn, your message will definitely help everyone, inspire everybody. Those who are watching it passively, ना एक entertainment के लिए देख रहे हैं, उनको लगेगा यार ये बंदी active है. She's active throughout all the sessions. She's performing it. She's playing 100% religiously. Okay, Shalin, my me time I'm getting now and giving time to my kiddos. And this was what you were waiting for, right? You were waiting for the love from others, and now you are getting your me time. You're loving yourself, and you have started giving your love to others as well, right? That's very good, Shalin. This was something you were waiting for. Congratulations that you have started seeing the positive changes in you. Yes, big yes. My hearts to you. Great. Anyone else who is following it religiously? Those who are here since day one. Rajat, are you following it? You are here since day one. Are you following it religiously, or you missed some days? Or credits to you always. Thank you, Sherlyn. Thank you very much. It's all about you. Those who are doing it, right? Those who are following it religiously. There are so many people who are listening to me, right? I am here. I'm speaking it. Those who are doing it, they are getting the results. But still, you are giving me the credit. I accept it humbly. Thank you. I am following some frogs. You are eating some frogs. Follow करके काम नहीं चलेगा वो भाग जाएंगे frogs. You have to eat that frog, right, Rajat? Frogs will run away. Time will run away. You have to eat that frog. All right, jokes apart. Coming to the next story of Marcus. Yes, Marcus. All right, Marcus is a distracted student. A student uh, who was in college. He was a college junior in pre med. He was a smart kid, but he was struggling. What was his problems? I'm just telling you what was his problems. He was procrastinating on studying until the night before exams, like most of the students do, right? Most of the students wait for the night before exam. They study everything a night before only. And the same he was procrastinating on studies. Second, he was having phone addiction, 3 to 4 hours of social media per day. So he was spending more of his time on social media. Third, grades dropping. His GPA dropped to 2.4. Then on academic probation, he was at risk. He was at risk of losing the scholarship, right? So he was having these much problems. After working with Brian Tracy, after following his system, whatever Brian Tracy has explained in this book, what he did, number one, he applied single handling plus time block. That means he blocked his focus time, and at that time, he has not looked for another task. He was only working on one single task, completing it 100% to the end. Not only completing it to the 80% or about to complete, but single handling one task at a time, completing it 100%, and then switching to the another one. He started doing this. He blocked the focus time, right? He removed social media apps from phone. He removed it. That means he made social media, he made technology as his servant. Earlier he was acting as a servant, but now he made social media or technology, I would say, took technology as servant. Third, he created a study group with three classmates. That means peer accountability. They are on the same level, and he made accountability partners, peer accountability. Support कर रहे हैं एक दूसरे को. They know what are their struggles, what are their hardships, how they are moving ahead, right? They are supporting to each other. Then they are accountable, weekly Sunday meetings, each person reports hours studied, how much hours you studied in this week, right? How much chapters you have completed, what practice problems you have done. These all were the things they have to report to each other. And the best thing they did, they made a bet. They made a bet. That means fifth level of accountability, where there was consequence accountability. They made a bet that if I don't study 20 hours this week, I buy everyone pizza. सबको पिज्जा खिलाऊंगा. अगर मैंने 20 घंटे काम नहीं पढ़ाई की, तो I'm going to give you pizza, everyone. I'll buy you a pizza. So he followed this system. सब कुछ नहीं किया, but at least he started, because he was a college student. सब कुछ एकदम से नहीं होता. It becomes overwhelming even for all of us. He started with a little bit of techniques. He applied it in his life. Along with the best part, is consequence accountability and peer accountability. Both the accountability he mixed and start studying. You know what was his results? His GPA went from 2.4 to 3.7. Made Dean's list for the first time. Dean की list में उसका नाम आ गया. Right? Reduced phone time from 4 hours to only 45 minutes per day. क्या हुआ होगा? He felt confident and prepared for exams. He got accepted into a competitive research program. This was the result when he started doing all these things consistently. But ऐसे नहीं होता है. हमें करना पड़ता है. This is not a miracle. This is not an overnight thing. कि उस बच्चे ने overnight सोचा और कर लिया. No, he did something. And you know what he said? I couldn't hide in the study group. Every Sunday, they asked, how many hours? And I couldn't lie. This was the honesty. He was not hiding. He didn't lie that I have studied 20 hours. If he didn't, he was honest. And that pressure, that social pressure, saved his career, his academic career, right? He wrote, plus the pizza bet, I hate losing money. So I studied. I hate losing money. Otherwise, he has to buy pizza, right? For other friends, for everyone. And now he hate to lose money. That's why he studied. And the best part was he never lied. झूठ बोल सकता था कि पढ़ लिया मैंने तो, बट उसके अंदर क्या होता, व्हाई ही स्टार्टेड ऑल दीज थिंग्स, व्हाई ही फॉलोड ऑल दीज थिंग्स, जस्ट टू चेंज हिमसेल्फ, राइट? He did that. Level 3 accountability, peer accountability. Level 5 accountability, consequence accountability. They both worked together for him, and he flourished in his life. Those who are student listening to me here right now, those who are giving any, uh, oh wow, those who are giving any examination, coming to you, Sherlyn. Those who are giving any examination, this is for you, my dear. Just go through this video. I'm telling you, start doing all these things. You're going to get lots of benefits. ये रियल सक्सेस स्टोरीज हैं, बुक में लिखी हुई हैं, जिन्होंने ब्रायन ट्रेसी को फॉलो किया है, दे गॉट दीज रिजल्ट्स, राइट? Sherlyn says, I quitted my cartoon addiction. Good. I think that was not addiction, but that was something you were doing with your kids, right? Sherlyn is asking, you heal your lifetime. What's your name? Heal for lifetime says, I have to listen previous sessions. Yes, yes, you must go with that. You must know all the techniques what we have discussed in this, and even another book as well. The power is within you. We have completed one more book. You also go through that playlist. She is Ruchi Niharika. Oh wow, Niharika. Beautiful name, Ruchi and Niharika. I think Ruchi is your pet name, right? घर में सब लोग रुचि बोलते होंगे, और स्कूल के डॉक्यूमेंट्स में निहारिका होगा, right? Even I have two names. Even I have two names. That's good. All right. Coming further to the third one, third story. Jennifer. Jennifer was aspiring author. Jennifer wanted to write book for 8 years. She wanted to write it, right? She had notebooks full of ideas, but zero words written. What was her problem? Her problem was, I don't have time. I don't have time. It was her problem, right? But she spent 2 nights, 2 hours, but she spent 2 hours per night watching Netflix. She was having time to watch Netflix, but she was not having time to write. Second, perfectionism. It's not good enough to start. She was waiting to be the perfect to write. She was waiting to not to just be the perfect writer, not to make any mistake. And when she learn everything good, then only she'll start. Third, no accountability. She was not having any accountability. She has not even shared her dream to anybody that she wanted to become an author. And fourth, this is the biggest, which most of people have, fear of failure. What if नहीं हो पाया तो? What if book नहीं चले तो? What if people will laugh at me? Fear of judgment as well. This all happened. But after following the Brian Tracy's system, what she did, what system she followed, let me tell you. She set clear goals. That means she set a goal to write 500 words per day for 90 days. 7-step formula, 7-step goal she made. She applied that formula, right? Another, she hired a writing coach. That means accountability partner with a coach. That means expert accountability. Remember level 4? Expert accountability. She hired a writing coach who is going to help her because he knows how to write. He knows where she will get stuck. He knows what to do when the problems occurs. Then with that coach, she had weekly calls. In every weekly call, she had to submit word count, how many words she has written, and every chapter, one chapter for feedback. She joined an online community, writing community. That means here public accountability also included here. Public accountability. When she has joined a writing community, there she has to announce what she is writing, what she has done. There she has been watched. in the public, in that community, right? And one more public accountability she did, she posted daily word count on Twitter with hashtag write with Jennifer. She used the hashtag write with Jennifer, posted daily word count. Today I wrote this, today I wrote this, today I wrote this much words. So she started these things, only these things. She has not done so many things, right? She has followed few principles, but religiously. The results after 6 months. She wrote 45,000 words, full first draft of a book. Second, revised and edited with coach guidance. Because she has hired a coach, right? Then she has also self-published her book on Amazon, sold 200 copies in the first month, and started working on book number 2. So for 8 years, she was just waiting for this thing. Only by applying few things in her life for 90 days consistently, she was an author now. And she has started writing another book as well. What she said, for 8 years, I kept my dream secret because I was afraid of failing publicly. But once I made it public and I had my coach expecting chapters every week. जैसे ही हो गया पब्लिक हो गया सबको पता चल गया I'm doing something and my coach is expecting chapter every week. I have to give him. I had to show up. The accountability turned my someday into reality. Now I am a coach. So accountability matters. She combined level 2 and level 4 together publicly and with expert coach. She combined level 2 and level 4 to create transformation, right? Can you see the common thread in all these three success stories? Did you see the pattern? Pattern was they were having clear goals. They applied the system made by the Brian Tracy, whatever principles he explained. They applied that eat that frog system principles, right? They had their accountability partners. They didn't do it alone. अकेले नहीं किया उन्होंने. Consistently, they showed up daily or weekly. They tracked their progress and they acknowledged their wins. They celebrated. They all were ordinary people, but they did something extraordinary by by following these principles. Are we at the same page? Now tell me which success stories inspired you the most? Sarah, Marcus, or Jennifer? Which success story inspired you the most? Accountability or system? Follow करके achieve किया. Yes. Which success story? किसकी सक्सेस स्टोरी ने ज्यादा आपको इंस्पायर किया? Jennifer. She became an author, right? I think Rajat, you also want to become an author, right? I remember you told me once you want to write a book. This is for you. Not only to dream, just go ahead, follow these principles, and hire a coach. Hire a coach, hire an author coach, right, who can help you how to write. This is important. All right. Moving further to help you that now you know that what you have to do, what all you have to do, right? Here, only one thing which I would say, which is very, very, very important. The power of we is greater than the power of me. There is an African proverb, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. और ये बहुत बार सुना हम लोगों ने, right? तो at least have one accountability partner, and best to go with the strong and strongest one. Yes. Productivity जो है ना, productivity show करनी. This is not a solo sport that we are playing, right? Success is never solo. Every high performer you admire, either it is an entrepreneur, even it is if it is an athlete, author, leader. They all have coaches, they all have accountability partners, they all have communities, mentors. Nobody does it alone. Nobody. They have someone. कोई तो पूछने के लिए है, भाई कितना हुआ, किया कि नहीं किया. Because success is never easy. Easy nahi hai. You have to crack the hard things where your heart says, "अरे बस कर, मत कर." You have to do it. Even when we hit the gym, what we do? थोड़ा सा भार और उठाने के लिए भी हमें कोच चाहिए होता है, मेंटर चाहिए. तो go ahead, you can do it, you can do it. Then we are able to pull it up. Yes or no? अकेले नहीं होता है. अकेले बस जितनी जान आ रही, okay ना, बस इससे ज्यादा नहीं. But when there is someone to push you, you know that you are going to do it. वो डबल पावर हो जाती है. वो एनर्जीज मैच करती है ना, वो और डबल पावर करके देती है. Brian Tracy says, the quality of your life is determined by the by the quality of people you surround yourself with. Choose wisely. Build your network intentionally. ऐसे ही किसी भी एरे गैरे को दोस्त मत बना लो. Intentionally अपना नेटवर्क बनाओ. Right? Whosoever you choose as your accountability partner, show up for your partners. Show up for yourself. Let them show up for you. Be their accountability partner as well. Let them also grow. Grow together. Grow together. उनको भी ग्रो कराओ, खुद भी ग्रो करो. बट कोशिश करो उन लोगों से जुड़ने की जो सक्सेस की तरफ बढ़ रहे हो. Try not to sit in those groups where the prime objective to sit is gossip. बैठ के इसकी कर लो, उसकी कर लो, उसकी. प्लीज अवॉइड दीज टाइप्स ऑफ ग्रुप्स इफ यू आर इन. इवन इफ फैमिली के अंदर भी है ना, तो भी कटना शुरू हो जाओ. अपना आराम से अकेले रहना शुरू करो. इवन इफ दीज टाइप्स ऑफ ग्रुप आर इन योर फैमिलीज, ट्राई टू रिमेन साइलेंट. सुनने से भी ना हमारे माइंड के अंदर रजिस्टर होता है. वी बिकम द सेम. द क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ, वे ब्रायन ट्रेसी ने बोला ना, द क्वालिटी ऑफ योर लाइफ इज डिटरमाइंड बाय द क्वालिटी ऑफ पीपल यू सराउंड योरसेल्फ विद. You can make your books your friend. I do have so many books. I read so many books. बुक से अच्छी तो कोई दोस्त हो ही नहीं सकती. I do have my mentors. Every coach needs a coach. We are human beings, right? But have someone in your life. कभी भी अकेले मत लड़ो यार अपनी लाइफ के लिए. किसी को साथ में ले लो, लड़ाई भी आसान हो जाएगी. Yes? So, key takeaways. This is the end of today's session. Today we learned from 3 people what they did practically in their lives. We have learned the science about accountability, right? Accountability increases success rate from 43% to 76%. We have already learned about it yesterday. It works through social pressure, loss aversion, validation, and identity. We have learned 5 levels. This was for yesterday. That's why I'm telling it today, because we ended up the sessions earlier yesterday. 5 levels we did yesterday. Level 1 was self. Self accountability was weakest. Second, public accountability, weak and moderate, because यहाँ तो हम भाग सकते थे, we can run. Third was peer accountability, that was moderate. Fourth was expert or coach accountability, that is strong. And the fifth one is the best, strongest, when it is a consequence based accountability. And mind that consequence based accountability can only be clubbed with others. अकेले क्या ही consequence bear करोगे तुम अपने साथ. सेल्फ के साथ तो consequence based भी नहीं होता. सेल्फ को तो हम बहुत धोखा दे लेते हैं, right? So consequence based is always clubbed with public or peer or expert, and it works amazing. We have seen the real examples, right? We have also seen the success stories of Sarah. She has increased her earning from $3K to $10K per month with peer accountability. Marcus, he was a student. He just got 3.7 GPA with the group plus consequences as well. पिज्जा देना खिलाना पड़ रहा था उसको, right? And Jennifer, she was an author. 8 साल का सपना. She published a book with coach plus public commitment on the community. She wrote on the community and on the Twitter as well, right? So now your homework, it is critical. These are your homework. Mind that, do it. Make sure you do it today. Reach out to your accountability partner, right? Don't delay. सोचो आपका accountability partner कौन है, आप उससे बात करो. Delay मत करना. This week, start daily check-ins. Whether you have eaten your morning frog or not. ठीक है? इवनिंग स्टेटस टेक्स्ट, बिल्ड द हैबिट. हैबिट बनानी है कि हमने ये कर लिया, ये कर लिया, ये कर लिया, और सब अपडेट दे दो अपने अकाउंटेबिलिटी पार्टनर को. द संडे, शेड्यूल योर फर्स्ट वीकली रिव्यू कि मैंने कितना कितना किया. टुडे इज संडे एंड आई थिंक शर्लिन, टू योर संडे इज स्टार्टिंग, राइट? बाय द एंड ऑफ द डे यू कैन राइट कि क्या क्या है. So schedule your first weekly review, 15 to 30 minutes. Review the 5 questions we have done. कौन कौन से 5 questions थे आप सेशन में देख सकते हो. ऑप्शनल है. सेटअप 5 level 5 stakes. If you want maximum commitment, add a financial consequences. Add level 5. That means consequence, commitment, consequence level of accountability. Add to it. This is optional, but this will help you a lot if you do it. And share in the comments. नीचे जब वीडियो आप कर लें, नीचे वीडियो के नीचे जरूर कमेंट लिखेगा. ड्रॉप योर नेम प्लस लुकिंग फॉर एन अकाउंटेबिलिटी पार्टनर, कनेक्ट विद दिस कम्युनिटी. आप नीचे लिख सकते हो कमेंट में भी. कोई भी अगर आपको देख रहा होगा, अगर आपको आपको आपके पास नहीं मिल रहा है कोई अकाउंटेबिलिटी पार्टनर, यू कैन राइट इट इन द चैट, इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. People can see you and they can approach you. You can also write, drop your name, right? All right, everyone. So today's session, I'm just ending up here. Noted. Vinayak Gupta. Hi, Vinayak. Hello, Didi. Hi, Vinayak. Gossiping kills us only. Time never comes back and we will get far from our dreams. Absolutely. We have to follow our dreams. We have to follow our dreams. ऑल राइट. तो आज अपने अकाउंटेबिलिटी पार्टनर को पिंग करो कि आज से तुम मेरे अकाउंटेबिलिटी पार्टनर हो. किसी के पास कोई नहीं है तो मुझे बना लो, मैं अकाउंटेबिलिटी पार्टनर बन जाती हूँ. मैं पूछ लूंगी तुमसे काम किया है कि नहीं किया है, राइट? ऑल राइट, ऑल राइट. सो सी यू टुमारो एट 9 PM with new topic, new learnings. Obviously, इसके साथ कहीं जुड़ती हुई होगी. And please, 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 those who have not watched the previous recordings, go with that. Learn all the methods. Try to implement it one by one in your life. 16 सेशन में सारा कुछ हम लोगों ने क्लब करके बता रखा है. फ्रॉम सेशन 1 to 15 everything is clubbed. Shalin is saying my accountability partner woke up. Good morning, accountability partner. All right, bye bye everyone, take care, love you, lots of love.